This is an emergency broadcast transmission. Please remain calm and listen carefully. At approximately 8:47 p.m., local authorities received disturbing reports from the town of Autumn Hollow. Citizens are urged to stay indoors and avoid all public areas until further notice. Authorities are investigating an unsettling situation that appears to be escalating by the minute. The situation seems to revolve around groups of children, some as young as 6, spotted standing in formation on street corners, playgrounds, and parks. At first, these children seemed like a strange but harmless anomaly. They were simply standing still, their eyes wide open but vacant, as if they were waiting for something. But soon disturbing reports surfaced. They don't blink, not once. And when their heads turn, it happens all at once, synchronized in perfect unison with no movement, no sound. It's as if their bodies are frozen, but their minds, whatever is left of them, are still very much alive. Eyewitnesses began noticing that the children's eyes were unnaturally wide, as though they had been stretched beyond the limits of what's physically possible. The sight was chilling, but it wasn't until a few residents dared to approach them that things took a darker turn. They reported that when they tried to speak to the children, the kids simply stared at them. But there was something in their gaze that made them feel wrong, hollow, like they were being looked at by something that wasn't human. But it gets worse. At around 9:15 p.m., the first unsettling sound was heard. A high-pitched, mirthless laughter echoing through the streets. The source couldn't be pinpointed, but it was clear. It was coming from them, the children. Only they weren't laughing like children should. The sound was jagged, wrong, like something trying to break free beneath their voices. No one could understand why it was happening or how it was possible, but it was getting louder, more intense. A local officer reported that when attempting to remove one of the children from the street, its face began to stretch, its mouth unhinged, unnaturally wide, and something moved beneath the skin, something desperate, clawing to escape. The officer, terrified, stepped back, but the child did not move. It remained standing still, its mouth open, and the laughter echoed louder, as if the child was mocking him, waiting for him to do something. There are no more updates from the authorities. All communication has gone silent. We urge all citizens to lock doors, close windows, and turn off all lights. Do not attempt to make contact with these children under any circumstances. If you are outside, return home immediately. The town is no longer safe. Do not, under any circumstances, look into their eyes. Stay indoors, stay safe, and above all, stay silent. This broadcast will continue until further instructions are issued.